Welcome to another episode of A Middle-Aged Gym Rat. That's me. Well, here it is, another brisk, sunny day during the winter. It's been a very mild winter, which has made it really nice for this series because it's allowed me to get out and do things that normally I couldn't do. It's a little bit of haze in the air, but other than that, it's probably in the upper 40s, maybe in the middle, even the lower 50s. And so we can get out. And so we're going to see what we can do today and this week to find new adventures. Okay, I've got my sandwich, I've got my coat, and we're out to find new adventures. In researching ideas for this week's video, I ran into several different videos that talked about different ways of doing exercise using whatever happens to be around. And it seems like whatever park or lake I am going to during lunch, there's at least a picnic table and a bench. And so I've been doing research to find out exercises that you can do with just a picnic table and a bench. And so that's what we're going to do this week. Okay, to start with, we go to our go-to, which is our push-ups. Great for the arms, great for the back. I've been working a lot on form to try to get more out of my push-ups than I've been able to get. And so we'll see what we can do. We'll do 3 different kinds of push-ups. A regular straight push-up, incline, and a decline push-up. Okay, for your regular push-up, good form, you want your hands to be directly underneath your shoulders. You want your fingers pointing straight forward. You don't want to flare out, and you don't want to go sideways. You want your arms to go out at about a 45-degree angle, and then you want to go straight down, and you want to go all the way down and stay. And then when you come back up, all the way up, and for that extra, you roll your shoulders up, trying your best to keep your back straight as can be. And with that, you can get much more out of your push-up by getting that full range of motion. Next comes the incline push-up. This is a great starter type push-up. You can get full form without so much resistance, and you can really focus on getting that full form with coming all the way down, all the way up, with a little roll in the shoulders to get a little bit extra. It's also a good way to switch in and bring instead of going out to a 45-degree, going straight down and get more of a tricep push-up and get a little bit more force, working the biceps a little bit more than the back. And so that's C. Just like the regular push-up, straight back, shoulders or your hands straight underneath your shoulders. You don't want your arms out. You want them straight down. And you can either do a regular push-up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Nice and controlled the whole way. Speed doesn't get you anything, form will. You can also do more of a tricep push-up. All the way down, all the way up. Once again, full range of motion gets you the whole way. So here we go. Finally, once you've mastered the technique in doing an incline push-up and a regular push-up and doing it in form and control the whole way, you can then move on to a decline push-up. Once again, we got our bench. All you have to do is get in push-up position, but this time you put your feet on the bench. This puts a lot more weight distribution to your arms so that when you do the form, once again, hands straight down, not to the side, and then control down all the way back up. Remember the shoulder roll at the top. And that's our push-ups. To finish off with the arms, we've already done 3 different types of push-ups, which focus on your chest, works on your back and on your lats. and if you do a tricep push-up, even hits the biceps. But now, to finish off arms, we'll do a dip that hits your biceps and your triceps, and that will be it for arms. Tomorrow we'll work on what you can do for legs if all you have is a bench or a picnic table. And so to do a dip, you find your bench just like this. The lower the bench, probably the better. You bring your arms in, once again facing forward, because you don't want your arms to go out. You want your arms to go straight down. And you bring yourself down as far as you can, and up, down, and up. Trying to keep your torso sort of bent the whole way. You don't want to do like a push-up. It's more of just a bend down and let gravity work your arms. And that's our workout for arms. You got 4 exercises, and that should get nearly your entire upper body. Tomorrow we'll see what we can do for the lower body. So that was our adventures. Thanks for coming with me. Like always, if you want to see all the rest of them, subscribe to my channel right up here. Or otherwise, click over here and I'll put a link to my other videos from exercising during the winter for a middle-aged gym rat. Because that's me. To see links for the other videos that I researched in doing this video, look below in the description, and I'll put links to all those, as well as during the video I've also linked them up here. If you go rewatch, you can see those links and follow those to get more ideas of what you can do during the winter just to exercise, even if you don't have a gym or other equipment. And so we'll see you next week.